Okay, so at this point I can stop freaking out and rushing on everything because I've already done my first pass through of the test. I got a good chunk of them correct, or at least I have answers for a good chunk of them, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I still have most of my time left over. I have 15 minutes to go over 6 problems and then just do a brief check through of all of the other problems. So I'm just going to get going on those last 6 ones. So, okay, first page is good. Second page, okay, 7. So, okay, so here's a crazy expression. The formula gives them, okay, which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N? And then if I look at the answer choices, I notice that we're saying P is isolated on one side. So it looks like I have to isolate P, and then double check all of this. That is the only place where P is. Okay, so then it's going to be this thing over this thing times M. So, well, already I know it's not C or D. And, okay, the only one that is flipped, because that's B. So I'm actually really happy about that, because this one turned out to be a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. And then let me just double check the exponents. Yeah, this is exactly right. Okay. Then I'm going to put a check across that to show that I don't have to come back to it. Okay, 9. This one, I know how to do it, it's just very time consuming. So let's just get through it. Solve for x, that would be the easiest thing to do. So plus x, and then plus 19. Okay, so x is 2y plus 19. 3 times 2y plus 19 plus 4y is equal to negative 23. So 6y plus 57 plus 4y is equal to negative 23. I know this is 57 because if this were 20, this would come out to 60. It's just one less than that. That's how I figured it out really quickly. Is equal to that thing. Okay, so 10y is equal to negative 23 minus 57. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's going to be 23 plus 57, and then it's because I don't trust my arithmetic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 80. 80, so y is equal to 10. Okay, this is a problem. I made a mistake somewhere. Y is equal to 10. Okay, I'm just going to mark that one. I'll come back to it. 13. Okay, whatever. Which of the following is equivalent to this? Okay, so immediately I want to combine these together. So this is really x plus 3 plus x plus 2 over x plus 2 times x plus 3. So it's really that when I do it, or simplify it. And then, okay, so that's going to come up here. So then that's going to be a second degree thing on the top. And then it's going to be 2x plus 5 on the bottom, so it's b. And I'm going to mark that as correct. 14, okay. So this one I'm thinking, okay, do I have to use logs for this? Is this exponents? And then I notice that there's an 8 here. So 8 is a cube. So that's 2 to the 3x over 2 to the y. Okay, so hopefully, so now, hopefully things work out. And then, okay, that's still not obvious. I might come back to this one a second time. Yeah, 18 I should know how to do. So x, so that's minus y on that side. And then, so minus 9 minus y plus 2y is equal to negative 25. So that's y minus 9 is equal to negative 25. So y is equal to negative 16. If I add, yes, okay. So that's negative 16, and then I know that x plus y is equal to negative 9, or x minus 16. So x is equal to 7, negative, so this is 16 minus 9, yeah, which would be 7. Okay. And then 19, in a right triangle. Okay, so I don't really know how this is going to pan out, but I guess I can draw a right triangle. So in a right triangle, one angle measures x, where sine of x is 4/5. Okay, some old hippie. So this is 4, that's 5. What is cosine of this? Okay, so where is that angle going to lie? This is 90 minus, that's this thing. So that's 90 minus x. So cot another hippie. Okay, so that's 4/5. Okay. And now I'm going to go back. Okay, so it looks like I had screwed up number 9 before. But I'm not too sure how I screwed this up. So 2y is equal to plus x. And then if we add, so 2y plus 19. So x is equal to 2y plus 19. 3 times 2y plus 19 plus 4y is 19. Okay, so 6y. So that's 10. So minus 57. So y. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So this is minus 80. Negative 20 is minus 80. Okay, so y is minus 8. Okay, so that's b. That's b. I'm pretty sure that it's b because if it's one of the answer choices I got, then I'm pretty confident in it. The chances of happening to get an answer choice when it's wrong are pretty small. Okay, 14. Oh boy, we come back to 14. So, okay, so I simplified it like that before. You know what, I'm going to, y is equal to negative 12 plus 3x. And then I'm going to plug that in and see if that helps. Plus 3x. And then I think, well, wouldn't it be nice if this were up here? So then I can do 2 to the 3x times 2 to the 12 minus 3x. And then 3, so then I have to kind of jangle my memory a little bit and remember how exponents work, but they'll add together. So 3x minus 3x, that's going to go away, so I get 2 to the 12. And that looks like answer choice A. I mean, odds are that's what it is, because that's exactly what I got, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Get 15, and then 18 I have an answer for, so it looks like I have an answer for everything right now, and it is I have about 7 minutes left. Okay. So now I'm going to be able to do a quick run through. I'm not going to spend that much time on the first questions. So I got 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Over 3 is 3. K is okay, so that one's definitely good. This one is definitely good. Okay. Our mom sent M messages for 5 hours. That's 5M. Tyrone sent P for 4 hours. That's 4P. Okay, so yes, okay. I'm pretty sure of that. And now I might as well read this since I have the time. Kathy is a repair technician for a phone company. She receives phone calls to fix at the end of the day can be estimated with this equation. P is the number of phones left. D is the number of days she has worked that week. Okay, so D is going to go from like 1 to 5 or something like that. What is the meaning of the 108? Okay, well that would be when you start. So the complete repairs, if you start, yeah, so that's good. 5, I might just double check this one by looking at the only one I didn't look at before. So 5xy squared, and then 3xy squared, so that's 2xy squared, which double confirms my answer to selection. pediatrician uses the model above to estimate the height in terms of the age, between ages 2 and 5. Based on the model, what's the estimated increase each year? So that is definitely slope. So yeah, okay. 7, I'm actually pretty confident with. I'm not going to spend time checking it. 8, okay, let's just see. So if, geez, how do I check this one? 4b over a. So b over a is a half. So 4 times a half is 2. Okay, so that seems to work out. 9, I got one of the answer selections, and that's pretty rare to do on accident, so I'm confident in that. 10, okay, this one I'm actually going to do. So g of 4 is equal to a times 16 plus 24, and that's equal to 8. So minus 16 is equal to a 16, so a is minus 1. So now g of negative 4 is equal to minus 1 times 16 plus, minus 1 times 16 plus 24, so that's 8, which is what I said before, so that's good. 11, okay, I got this answer exactly, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. 12, I'm just going to double check this one last time, so this is x, this is y, so 2 is equal to 1/7 times 14, which is 2. So 2 is 2, which is true. It's true that 2 is 2. I should write for Dr. Seuss or something. 13, I'm pretty comfortable with, because this was, though I might just double check this part. So this times this is going to be x squared plus 2 plus 3, so that's 5x plus 6, which is this top part, so yeah, we're good. 14, can double check this one. How would we double check this? I'm not too sure, but I guess we can just relook at our work. So 2 to the 3rd. But we got 12 exactly, so that's another one of those. The odds of doing this on accident are very slim, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. This one we actually got 31, and that's the only one that has 31, so I'm fairly confident on that too. Notice how in a lot of these I'm not actually checking the work, I'm just saying, well, by odds of probability, the chances of getting this answer on accident are so slim that I don't even have to reassess if I did it correctly. Anyway, okay, this one's an easy one to check. T is 2, so 2 squared is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, and then that is a positive one, so it looks like that's good. 17, okay, this one, so this is 14, so the thing I would check here is to make sure that these sides indeed are the correct sides. So yes, this is indeed double the size of this, and now I have to make sure that this side, so this is the 1 prime with the unlabeled angle, and this is 1 primed with the unlabeled angle, and that's 18 twice 8, or that's 800, twice 800 is 1600, so yeah, that's good. 18, let's see how much time I have left. Oh, I have like a minute, okay. So 18, I said x is equal to, well, actually, that's going to take a while to check. This one, just kind of thinking of the logic, I think that one's fine. Dupe. And then this one, what's the value of x? Okay, so let's actually plug that in. So this is the square root of 200 on the left side if x is 100, and then that's equal to 2a, so that's 10 root 2. I can put the 10 onto the square root by squaring it, so that's 100 times 2, and well, that's equal to 200 obviously, so that works out. And now I'm going to check this one. I have, okay, not that much time left. And I'm going to check it by just doing it in a different way. So x is equal to negative 25 minus 2y. So negative 25 minus 2y plus y is minus 9. So that's minus 25 minus 9 is equal to negative 9. or so that's 16, so y is equal to negative 16, I believe. And so x minus 32 is equal to negative 25, and then I get x is equal to 7 would give me that. And so that one looks like that's right, and we're 2 seconds away. And then time is called. You put pencils down at this point. Okay, so hopefully that gave a guide on that's how I would do it. At this point, you're not able to look at your answers and you just wait a few months until the results come in, or a few weeks or so. So hopefully that helped you out in thinking of how to do this. Just run through it really quickly, as fast as you can the first time, and then come back to the ones that were going to take more time. That's just the general method. So hopefully you found this helpful, this whole session, and I hope this improves your SAT in any way. So goodbye.